Hey guys, Mr. BXRB here, and welcome back. Today is August 3rd of 2020, and boy, did we just go through a very interesting weekend. So let's hop right into it. Going to be a quick one today, and then I want to I'm going to show you a quick video of an announcement from Uphold that they had asked me to hold when I did my interview with JP last week, and then they ended up releasing the information on Friday. But I want you to see how he responds to it and how he actually makes the announcement when I interviewed him. So I'm going to play that toward the end. Anyway, let's jump right into the market. So wow, what a weekend. Bitcoin is at 11,207 right now. It was up over 12,000 over the weekend. It is up 8.86% on the 7-day. Ethereum's at 388.97. It's up 1966% on the 7-day. And XRP is over 30 cents, and it is up 38% on the 7-day. Boom, chakalaka, boom. How nice is that, huh? It was an amazing day on Saturday watching XRP just constantly rise and rise and rise. It went up to 32 cents at one point, I think, on Saturday night. And it's funny because I had posted something on Twitter. I think we were at like 28 cents, and I posted something on Twitter, and I said, these are the days we've been waiting for. And most people, responded in a positive way, and had one guy just say, maybe you're waiting for these days, but we're waiting for dollars. And I'm thinking, how could you not celebrate, 18 to 20% rises in one day? I mean, it's all about the gains, guys. Don't look at the price right now. Look at the gains. The gains are huge, and those gains are going to get us there. But this is really good times. So the market cap is at 346 billion right now. So let's look at that. Let's look at the market cap because I think this is important. So if we look at the market cap, the max market cap, it hit, let's see here. That's the max. Okay. So that can't be right because I know the market cap was almost 800 billion. So it's not reading right here. Let me see here. No, I don't like that. Those numbers are not correct in that market cap. Let's look. Here you go. Okay. All right. So here, 719 billion on January 7th of 2018. Then it was 445 billion on April 30th of 2018. Then it was 338 on June 24th of 19, and that's 287. So right now, I believe we're at, except on this down, there was a downslide here when it came down from the bull run, it was at 456. We're really at the third or the fourth highest point in the market cap, in the history of the market cap. I mean, there's an argument to say we're at the third highest because this was coming down off of the big bull run of 1718. So that encourages me. I mean, look, I don't know. Nobody is ready to call the bull run because you just don't know if these things are going to reverse. But when do you call the bull run? Like, when do you officially say, hey, this is it, we're in it, this is it? I mean, it's kind of like, almost like after the fact or till we see these parabolic crazy numbers. But I do think this is the beginning. I believe so. A lot of people were calling for, look at this. As I'm doing this video, XRP just went over 29 cents again. Now we're at 31 cents. Fiat leak is just exploding. A lot of people were calling for a retracement back to 24 cents, and then it was going to, I heard it would take a month or 2 months for it to come back. It came back in 24 hours. I think the announcement from the OCC has set this market off. I'm very bullish and very optimistic where this market's going. Look at this fiat leak. I mean, it is just insane to watch this thing. So just so you guys know, this is new money coming in, and it's also Tether being converted to digital assets. So in this case, it's XRP. So just so you know what this movement of this is. So it's new money and Tether both together, okay? Let me get a sip of water. Exciting stuff. So a couple things, Fiat leak. Fiat leak crashed a couple times this weekend because people run to it because it's so much fun to watch. And they announced on Twitter, more servers being added tomorrow to keep up with the party animals. If the site loads but doesn't stream, just wait a few or call the cops. These guys are funny. They have a good sense of humor. And then they posted this one. If this surge pulls us under and it's our final transmission, tell our story to the world. Oh man, top of the world, Mom. These guys are funny. I like it. I like the sense of humor. But really, guys, it's as I'm doing this video and it's 9:34 on Monday morning Eastern time, the market is lighting up again. So this is exciting, exciting stuff. I hope you guys are excited about it because I am. Okay, a couple other quick things. XRP Steve at XRP Steve posted this. Ouch, Bitcoin fees have spiked 500% this month. So once again, Bitcoin's doing well, not nearly as well as XRP, but its use case is just horrible, guys. It's absolutely horrible. It's I don't know what its use case is going to be. I'm not saying it's going to fail, but I don't know what people are going to use it for. I mean, it's just not affordable to use it. I don't know. It's slow. I mean, I know there's Bitcoin people out there and you guys are listening to me. I'm sure it's going to do fine. I just don't see it having the future of XRP. I'm sorry. I just don't see it. This was posted by Michael at BA5 Link. And I wanted to bring this up. October, when the IMF, the International Monetary Fund, meets October 12th and October 18th to revalue its special drawing rights, the SDR, the world's reserve currency, waiting in the wings, essentially a new Bretton Woods in the making. So here's the question. Excuse me. There has been a lot of speculation in the crypto world. Not everyone agrees. Not everyone's on board. I'm one of those people that I hope it's true, but I'm waiting to see. I'm not calling it. But a lot of people are waiting to see if any digital assets, including XRP, are going to be included in this in the SDR. Is the IMF going to include any digital assets, and would XRP be included in that? And I know that's speculative. I know that's crazy talk, but it was just like 2 weeks ago that the OCC announced that banks can now custody cryptocurrencies. And now Brian Brooks stated right after that he was going to be announcing what's the classification of these assets. I don't think it's become such a big leap to imagine that the IMF holding XRP or another digital asset. Now, I know they did announce at some point that in order for them to hold it, that a country would have to be using it as a currency. So that certainly would have to be handled. But guys, I mean, we're going to probably find out here in October if that speculation is true. So either we're going to find out it is or it isn't, and it's right around the corner. So that's why I wanted to bring that up. I'm excited to see if it is or it isn't. I'm not calling that it is. I'm not calling that it isn't. I'm just one of these people that's patiently waiting on the outside. I think XRP is bigger than payments. I've always believed it's going to be bigger than payments. And I'm not just talking about derivatives. I'm talking about it's going to be bigger, and I feel like it's going to be bigger. So we're gonna know soon enough. Uphold. So Uphold announced on Friday it's introducing a new universal gold on Uphold. It's XPXAU. It's the only form of gold that is free to hold, no storage free, government backed, no minimum buy, spendable on a debit card. So when I interviewed, and if you didn't see my interview with JP Tiriot last week, I'm going to have it pop up at the end of this video. I did a 50-minute interview with JP. He was awesome. I mean, he's such a nice, friendly guy, and he's a CEO of Uphold. I held back this question because they didn't know when they were going to drop the gold news, and then I had dropped my video. I think it was on Thursday, and they ended up dropping the news on Friday, and I was on the road, and I couldn't drop this question. So I'm going to play you the announcement from JP himself about the new gold product, so you can see how he explains it, and then I'll pick back up from there.
Okay. All right. So JP, what is this exciting new gold product that you alluded to?
Yeah. So one of our investors is a longtime gold bug. Everybody in the gold community knows him. He knows everybody in the gold community, and his office has been tirelessly scouring the world for the world's best, gold provider. He made an introduction to it. He sort of had a eureka moment, no pun intended, and made the introduction 4 or 5 months ago. We met these folks. We struck up a deal, and we're launching basically through the UP Alliance a token called UPXAU, and it'll be the first digital gold product that is 3 very important things. Number 1, government guaranteed. In this case, government guaranteed by the government of Western Australia. not insignificant. The partner within Western Australia is the largest refiner of new gold in the world. So a very girthy partner we have here. Secondly, and this one's quite amazing, zero custody fees. So for pure physical gold held at one of the large institutions in the world, that's good enough. But now zero fees, that's even better. And then the third prong on the trident, spendable on the Uphold debit card. So when you combine those three things, it's really fascinating because you don't have to be that rich to think, well, my God, there's been 9 trillion of currency debasement in the U.S. dollar. I don't have to have been a gold bug in the past. And by the way, I am not a gold bug. I've often thought gold bugs are a little strange. But in this particular case, it's almost assured that the value of gold versus the dollar, will go up. It will appreciate over the next 2, 3, 5 years. So if it's just as convenient for me to hold that instead of dollars, I'm not holding it like Bitcoin as a speculation of something to go up. Maybe gold will. All I needed to do is slightly outperform the dollar, and I don't see any scenario where that's not going to happen. And if I can use it as conveniently as I use the dollar, why wouldn't you?
Wow.
Right?
So just clarify for me, if you would, how does that product differ from the gold product you have now? If you could just give us an explanation.
Yeah, sure. So the gold product we have now would be spendable on the debit card, but it's more expensive to get in and out of. We're actually covering the custody fees, but we'll charge you more for getting in and out of that gold product.
Right.
This new one, there are no custody fees. So our fees to the user will be a lot less. And then, of course, the current gold is not government guaranteed.
So will this replace the other product, or will they both be available on the platform?
For a while, we will carry both. If you now go to the transparency page, you will see we just launched this morning a new view on a section called metals and minerals, and it's in there under the term universal gold.
Okay.
And as an example, right now I'm looking at it, and the price of our old gold, which we're now calling legacy gold, at this moment is $1,904, and universal gold is $1,900. So not a huge difference, but slightly cheaper to buy.
Sure, that's fantastic. Well, that's a great announcement. I'm glad you shared that with me today.
So I wanted to show that to you. It was an announcement that he wanted me to not put in the original interview until they were ready to release it. So he did allude in the interview that he had an announcement to make. So after the interview, I asked him if he wanted to go ahead and give me the information on that, and that's why I tied it in now. So last thing is this guy, Christopher Green. I can't make this guy out, so I don't know. What's the deal with this guy?
Yeah, hey, baby. Yeah, Ripple. I told you about this under 20 cents. I know. We're going to the freaking moon. Ripple! To the freaking moon, baby! I told you! 1,000x, baby! How many times do I have to tell you? Ripple's going to the freaking...
What is with this guy? I mean, I still feel like it's a goof. I feel like the guy's a total goof. You guys got to tell me, is this guy a goof or not? I don't get this guy. He does these videos every day, and he's a nutcase. I completely don't understand. So you guys let me know. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not an accountant, and I am not a Christopher Green fan. But you guys have to explain to me what this guy's up to. And I'm not a crypto expert. These are my opinions only. Don't make any financial decisions based on anything I say. This video is intended for entertainment purposes only. Hey guys, please check out the links in the description of my video if you want to support my channel. And also, please like and subscribe and hit the notifications button and share my videos with anybody who you think might appreciate them. And everyone enjoy this price action. It's continuing today on Monday because I think people were able to move their money and get it in their exchanges. And I'm hoping for an exciting week. Everyone have a great day.